Hello, friends from around the world. I'm Sherman Ying, Executive Vice President of Asia Pacific, and I'm excited to host this VIP exclusive experience for you. One of the biggest reasons we all love to travel to Salt Lake City for the convention is to take the home office tour and see our incredible operations in action. Typically, Asia Pacific Convention is not held in Salt Lake City, so the tour has never really been a part of this event until now. We're making the most of this year's virtual experience and bringing the home office tour to your home. And I will be right here with you from my box suite.
Hello and welcome. We are so thrilled to be connecting with you live, virtually this year.
Look, there is Jeannie Price, Executive Vice President of Sales for the Americas, Europe, Australia, and New Zealand. USANA is bringing out the big guns for this VIP tour.
In part of your VIP access today, you're going to get an opportunity to get a sneak peek at our brand new foods manufacturing plant.
That is correct. In addition to the main office tour, we're taking you to see the inner workings of our new food manufacturing facility we call USANA North. That is coming up in part 2, which will be released on Saturday.
And who better to be your tour guides today than USANA's President Jim Brown and Chief Operating Officer Walter Note.
Jeannie, let's get that mask on.
Hey, can you scoot over just a little bit?
Oh.
I will put on my mask too. Wait a minute. I'm about 5,006 feet safely social distance. Oh. But thanks guys for doing your part to keep our operations going through the pandemic.
This is where it all begins, through these big, beautiful glass doors.
We welcome everyone to look inside our windows to see what we're doing. We are fully transparent in our operations at USANA.
Can you please send maintenance to the front lobby? Walter's demonstrating transparency again.
After taking in the newly remodeled, spacious two-story lobby, this is the first person you will see.
Welcome to USANA. How may I help you?
Sylvia, how long have you been delivering this warm USANA welcome?
For over 18 years now. USANA Health Sciences, how may I direct your call, please?
Hello, Sylvia.
It's Sherman.
Hey, Sherman.
Hi guys. Sylvia, we are taking this group of 10,000 distributors from our Asia Pacific markets on a VIP tour. Where would you suggest we start?
To understand where you are going, you first must understand where you have been.
What?
Huh?
Oh, the museum guys.
This is the USANA Museum, filled with antiquities and keepsakes from our present and our past.
Glad that bottle design is right where it belongs, in the past.
Well, you know, that was pretty hip back in 1992 when USANA was founded.
My museum favorite is the athlete memorabilia. USANA provides sports-certified products to thousands of elite athletes around the world.
Look, there is world welterweight boxing champion Tim Bradley fighting Manny Pacquiao.
Did you know in the 2018 Winter Olympics, Team USANA captured 34 medals? 13 gold, 14 silver, and 7 bronze.
If Team USANA was a country, they would have placed second right behind Norway.
Hey, I can see the quality control laboratory. Let's go there next.
Hey guys, where's Walter?
Walter, let's go!
USANA manufactures a majority of our products in-house. We also test all of our products in-house.
We have all of our materials sitting here first so that we can pull samples and test them before they get into any of our products.
We are very concerned about testing for contaminants such as pesticides, solvents, and heavy metals.
If an ingredient doesn't conform to any of our strict specifications in identity, purity, potency, quality, or safety, then we'll never use them in a USANA product.
We know exactly what's inside.
Listen to this. The quality control laboratory is actually 3 labs.
This is the analytical chemistry lab,
where we've invested more than $1 million in laboratory instruments. And this year, we're expanding the lab even further, and we've earmarked another $1 million in laboratory equipment.
So our analytical lab tests more than 100 lots of raw materials and finished goods a week.
That's 1,000 per week.
Hey, look, I could have done the math.
I'm sorry, I get excited over this.
There is also a mobile QC lab. It's a warehouse that tests ingredients coming into the building to make sure they are what they say they are.
And this is our brand new microbiology lab, which moved from the space next to the QC lab closer to the warehouse. Earlier this year, Dr. Oz came out to tour it right before it was finished and operational. The microbiology lab is important because we use many natural ingredients and we need to test them for unacceptable microorganisms. This lab performs close to 3,000 tests per month.
That's not all they do. The microbiology lab team also samples and tests the air inside of manufacturing area every week.
That's not how really it works, but thanks.
Come on, guys, let's go on up and go check out the manufacturing process.
We have 4 ACG tablet presses,
3 tablet coating machines,
4 blending machines,
2 EVA tablet presses,
1 stick pack machine,
and 2 bottling lines.
And what does that mean in terms of product fulfillment?
This past year, we produced 1.2 billion tablets,
filled more than 14 million bottles,
filled close to 4 million stick packs,
and produced 605,000 health packs. All of these products going out.
In 522,000 packages annually. 522,000 packages annually, wow! It sounds like our operation could use an expansion to our brand new 40,000 square foot facility we call USANA North. Can we take a look at it? Absolutely, let's go!
As we make our way to the new manufacturing site, there are a few more things I want to point out in this facility. The original building, which we call Phase 1, was built in 1997 with approximately 100,000 square feet for warehouse space. In 2002, we had to expand. The warehouse in Phase 2 is 125,000 square feet. Totally 225,000 square feet for airtight, dust-free, film-free deliveries, product storage and sampling, quarantine, release only after all tests are passed, quality control, performing almost 1 million inspections a year. At labeling cage, the Farnox of USANA.
Hey, let me in. All right, good job. You passed the security test.
Since health is one of USANA's 4 main core values, employees can enjoy this gymnasium for a wide variety of activities.
Nothing but that.
Yoga, fitness classes, weight training.
335, 336, 337.
Whatever.
Okay, I'm finished too. Now we are ready to head to where the real heavy lifting happens.
Customer service.
我们还是在家上班。
19 teams around the world.
Taking 8,000 calls each week.
Speaking 8 official languages.
Thank you, customer service. 谢谢客服.
This is USANA's scientific nucleus.
Where hypotheses are born.
And theories are tested.
Research and Development Lab.
And this is where the magic happens.
USANA has its own in-house creative agency, USANA Studios, that creates all of the videos, the designs, and all of the events that you get to experience.
And this place is a marvel of science as well. It's built upon a floating foundation that keeps the sound of the highway out of your videos.
We've seen some pretty amazing things built on this stage, including the inside of an airplane for Dr. Oz's special and Bruce Banner's AKA The Incredible Hulk's laboratory.
That's what happens when Dr. Sinner gets excited about an experiment.
When I took my very first home office tour, the guide told us that USANA had won all of the awards in the world.
Well, that's slightly embellished, but we have won quite a few prestigious honors.
I'd like to thank my mom for always believing in me.
Walter, did you bring that from home?
Not only do this award have a dramatic impact on business, so do our green initiatives.
So as we take our last steps to USANA North, let's talk about our green initiatives by the numbers.
1,917 solar panels.
3,900 tons of carbon not released into the atmosphere.
You'd have to plant 16,000 trees to match that.
Creating our own clean energy to power the building saves us close to
$200,000 a year.
I was going to say that.
Look, as a fellow operations guy, I love saving money.
And the solar panels is just part of our commitment to being environmentally friendly. For instance, we are installing low-flow faucet and adjustable lighting.
50% of the company's refuse is recycled, including electronics.
We have special green parking spaces and 10 electric car charging stations.
Warm water coming from our computer servers runs under the sidewalk, melts the ice and the snow, recirculates, goes back into our computer servers to cool the computers again.
Low water landscaping saves us about 2.5 million gallons of water per year.
I'm going to pause it here and give you a moment to let this all sink in. You can see why these home office tools are so popular. USANA really is something special, and we're only halfway through. Tomorrow, we're taking you to USANA North, the brand new food manufacturing facility. Join us then for part 2 of this special home office tour from our home to yours.
This has been a VIP Access session. Thanks for watching and supporting the USANA Foundation.